I'm here today doing this video and singing the praises of all the volunteers that work for Noah Star and the support that they gave to us.
So I think it's essential to have this service, and it's really part of involving that family and the family integrated care model that we're trying to implement on the unit. We want parents present, we want them participating in the baby's care as much as they possibly can, and if they have no childcare and they can't be here, it's a real challenge.
Sometimes parents feel like the best thing is to hide what's happening from their siblings. Those little children need to be able to know their brother or sister. They need to be integrated into what's going on.
At the age of my children and for their understanding of the situation, it didn't feel like the right place for them to be, but ultimately also felt that they had to be a part of this journey as well.
Well, it's a difficult time for them as well to have a new baby in the house and part of their family, but it's difficult for them to be separated from their parents if their parents are coming up here. They need to get to know their new brother or sister, and they're part of that journey, so it's important that they can be looked after while they come up here.
So now they can come, they can say hi to baby, introduce the sibling can feel that, you know, it's got a bond with its brother or sister, and then it can spend some time doing something fun with people who are interested in that sibling. They know they're not the centre of attention anymore, so it's really protective for families. They can have everything that they need. They can have a bit of family time and a bit of time for that sibling to feel special.
On the first occasion when Isla went to Noah Star, she spent 2 hours with Nikki, volunteer Nikki, and she brought her back onto the unit after 2 hours, and Isla was in floods of tears. She just couldn't stop crying, and I said, what on earth's gone on, what on earth's happened? And she said, I don't want to leave hospital club, I love it. And that was the start of her journey. So she spent 20 hours with the volunteers, and she enjoyed every single second of the hours that she had here.
And do you know, like had the kids have had the volunteers that Noah Star have to look after them, I never would have got them out of the hospital. They would have wanted to come all the time, and it's an experience they would have enjoyed, rather than them looking back now and looking at it as a negative experience.
The way that Noah Star has grown since we started our journey with them is just testament to how much that service is actually needed.
I think they have just become part of the team, and probably in some ways people don't even notice, if you know what I mean, because it's so expected that they're there and they're doing the bits and pieces because they can just come in and get on with it. And I can see it becoming a sort of a permanent feature and part of the neonatal unit, and I think it's gone from strength and strength over the past year. I'd like to think that again they can develop thinking of new things and other ways that they can be involved to help the family.
We're really grateful for having Noah Star here at a time when we particularly needed it. And I think with children, if they can remember their experiences somewhere 8 months down the line, which Isla does, she talks about a hospital club quite often, I think that is testament to how much she enjoyed her time at Noah Star.